Hey everybody, we're going to try playing around a little bit today, and I'm not going to just be in your face. We're going to do a mixture of nature with voiceover. Okay, I'm not nearly as good as Morgan Freeman. He pretty much owns that as far as movies goes anymore, and possibly commercials if he's wanting the money for that. But here we go. We're gonna switch it around. But first off, I'm going to talk a little bit about extremes and limitations. Everybody wants to think, they ask me, how did you do what you did? Because I was twice pre-diabetic, very borderline type 2, and it would be nice to say, oh, I thought of sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, all that type of stuff. But the sheer fact is, what really turned the corner for me, sadly and scarily, was watching amputations, diabetic foot amputations on YouTube. They were there years ago. I don't know if they still are. But if so, and we are shooting live, we will get bikers and airplanes and things like that. We just had a biker go past. Colorado is very active. But the single most disturbing video I saw was a doctor bitching a guy out. You brought yourself here. And the guy's like, yeah, I know. And then they fade to black. When they come back, they show this guy, and they pan back, and he is holding his own just amputated foot. Bone sticking out the works. Freaked me out like you would not believe. So whatever it takes for you to get motivated, find a way to do it. I will help. I most certainly will help. We don't want it to get to that, but we also don't want to go so extreme that we completely turn ourselves off and against any improvement. Okay, here we go. We're going to switch you to nature now, but I'm going to still babble on a little bit. We didn't switch to nature. Okay, apparently it's not going to let me switch to nature. I am trying. But what we did, okay, hey, I know how to do this. Here we go. But that was the most disturbing thing that worked for me. At the gym today, I weighed in at 138 pounds exactly. While that sounds amazing or whatever, that was not a goal of mine whatsoever. My goal was to go from 193 pounds to 175, which I hit. But the body was not done. It kept going. That's part of what's great about this. The fact is, you've been trying to kill your body for many years without knowing it. Your taste buds are completely obliterated. They have taken in too much sugar, salt, fat. In particular, what you think tastes good at this point is so overwhelming once you get to the point where you break your current addiction to the sugars and salts. At the gym today, I saw somebody, a trainer, breaking in a person to a brand new workout routine and dietary plan. Now, the problem with this is they get too extreme, too quick, and just obliterate any chances the person has. They tell them, oh, you've got to eat this, and you've got to eat that, and you've got to take this. And it's just completely overwhelming. And the workout they ran them through was absolutely insane. They ran them through virtually every exercise to a max, and that is way too much. People just can't take it. They have to be brought in slowly. And that's because we follow this mentality. Everything has to happen quick. We want the instant fix for a permanent problem. It doesn't work that way. As I have tried to tell you, the idea behind Superfood, Addicts, and the Diabetes Destroyer is to do it for a lifetime. You don't have to do it in 30 days. That's not the way we do it. Also, we take our time. We don't completely revamp your diet immediately. We pick and choose. We make careful additions, and over time we make very strategic subtractions. A friend of mine that I went to college with, who is on this Facebook platform, Dave Greathouse, he's not on it very often, but we went to the same college the first round I went, and he once told me how he did a book report on Suzy Q's. That delicious creamy filling he told me all about. We'll get to that, because once you know what it actually is, odds are you're not going to want a Suzy Q or a Twinkie or a Ho-Ho or any of those creatures ever again. I hope you're enjoying the views of nature. I'm going to shut up now, let you go. Oh, almost dropped the phone. Just remember, we do this gradually, slowly, intelligently, most importantly, permanently with results. I do want you to sign up for Superfood Addicts, the group. Check out the page, check out the website. Get ready, it is coming. We are going to go for a heavy launch shortly after Thanksgiving. Later.